can't believe this. Truly cannot believe this. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller leaves the Han Solo movie. They have left the Han Solo movie because of creative differences. Didn't they just start filming the Star Wars movie weeks ago? Costume prepped up, location scouted, cast announced and everything, and they've left the Han Solo movie? How is this possible, man? Shit is crazy. Truly crazy. I don't know what the hell. What the hell? What happened? Shit. Okay. Wow. This news is horrible. Truly horrible. I mean, but this is Lucasfilm. This is Star Wars. I thought they were the bee's knees. I thought you would have loved to be in a Star Wars movie. How did they fuck this up? Wow. This is insanity, isn't it? Look at that news. God damn it. I can't see it from here, but wow, this is one huge news. Okay, so I'm trying to get on the freaking website so I can look it up. Okay. Phil Lord, Christopher Miller drop off untitled Han Solo film due to creative differences. The same old cliche that has plagued many Hollywood for years. So let's read. So the entitled Han Solo film will move forward with a directional change. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller are talented filmmakers who have assembled an incredible cast and crew, but it's become clear that we've had different creative visions on this film, and we've decided to part ways in the middle of freaking production. How do you guys have creative differences during the filmmaking process? You can have creative differences before the film. You can have creative differences when you sit down, have a meeting, and talk about directing Han Solo movie. But in the middle of production, when the script has already been done, Lucasfilm, come on, man. This is not how you run a film set. This is not how you run a film production, man. And so it continues to say that a new director will be announced soon, said Kathleen Kennedy, president of Lucasfilm. Unfortunately, our vision and process weren't aligned with our partners on this project. We normally aren't fans of the phrase creative differences, but for once this cliche is true. We are really proud of the amazing and world class work of our casting crew, stated Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. The untitled Han Solo film still remains scheduled for May 2018 release. Man, I cannot wait to hear I can't wait to hear the Hollywood critics and all the Hollywood news outlets. I want to hear what they all thought of it, because this news, it's crazy. Truly crazy. This is one of the biggest news I've ever seen. I don't know, this month. Yeah, we got the Black Panther trailer and all that, but holy shit. Phil Lord and Christopher Miller depart the Star Wars film. We talk about we talk about Marvel and Edgar Wright and Ant-Man and all that shit that went down a few years ago about creative differences. But this right here in the middle of production on a Star Wars film, and you come up here and you say, "You know what? I'm not a fan of this, so I'm going to walk." What? How do you walk from a Star Wars movie? It's insane. It's truly insane, man. It also makes me question also Rogue One too. I mean, there was a lot of issues with Rogue One and Gareth Edwards and reshoots and fucking changing the entire third act of the script. I'm like, I don't know about you, but it seems the Star Wars saga films, they're all great. the production of those are doing pretty great, but the spin-off films, I think they're having some problems. Rogue One, well, the movie was great, but we know they had problems. And now this Han Solo movie, oh, don't even get me started on that old that old news from last year, or maybe was it 2 years ago, about Josh Trank and his debacle that got him kicked out of the Star Wars world. And now this is Lord and Miller. These are two great directors, and they couldn't find a way to talk with Kathleen Kennedy about the differences before the film. When you've already spent so much on building the cast, building the crew, the sets, costumes, probably even started editing as they were speaking and filming at the same time. And now here we are. We got some creative differences again on another huge Hollywood blockbuster. It just happened to be Star Wars. Well, guys, what did you guys think of the news? What am I talking about? Christopher Miller and Phil Lord has left the Star Wars universe for someone else to come in. Leave your comment down below. If you like my video, click subscribe. Also click on the ringing bell next to the description so that you can see every video that I post. So, well, what can I say? This is kind of tragic news, but I'm sure whatever director comes in, I'm sure they might do a great job about it. Well, we'll see. I mean, it worked with Ant-Man. Remember, it worked with Ant-Man. Edgar Wright left the project. We got a new director, and Ant-Man was a great movie. So long, farewell, good day, or good night. Signing off.